Yo, man, what up, man? Shit. But it's Oreo Gaming. We back in here with another video, and today, I just wanted to give you guys some information. I guess I'm not sure if this was already known in the community or not for Dragon Ball Fighterz. So I mean, and I haven't really seen any videos on it at all, and I haven't seen anybody like talk about it, like on social media and things of that nature. So I just thought I'd share it with you guys today, and that's how to get like extremely quick fucking like online matches in Dragon Ball Fighterz against friends. Because in Dragon Ball Fighterz there's still not an invite system for whatever reason, and so me and a couple homies were actually supposed to play. Well, me and we were actually supposed to play. Like, we wanted to play the game like yesterday or last night. And this is where I found this out, which was just after a long time of like trying different shit and whatnot. Which the gameplay that you guys are seeing in this video are actually those matches. I wasn't recording them when like we were doing them, so I'm uploading the replays, but it's still the gameplay from our matches yesterday. And so me and one of the homies, we were gonna play Fighters, but I was just like, no, I'm not doing that shit. I don't feel like going to the same exact lobby with the same room number and all that shit, and then just hoping to fucking get a match and having to decline all these fights and shit just to play like once or twice. I didn't feel like doing that shit. And me and one of the other homies, which you'll see is the homie Marquise, KingHiTek on YouTube. Go and subscribe to him. But that's who I ended up playing with, and you see the gameplay here with him and a couple other people. But yeah, and I was just like, nah, I'm gonna just hop on like Madden for a little bit. It's been like some months since I played that shit, and so we played that. And then he was like, after we played, he's like, oh, I'm gonna hop on Dragon Ball Fighterz, and it's like, all right, cool. And so we did that, and so then it's like at that point I was like, all right, you know what, we gotta find some type of way to actually get games and shit. And it's pretty simple. Like, I don't get why this. Like, I'm just now finding out about this shit. I don't know if it's like if everybody else is as well or something. But you still in Fighters, you still, in order to play like one of your like friends, if you guys want to have matches, you still do have to be in like the same region, lobby, and like room number. So you still have to be in like East Coast 2 world match lobby or whatever the fuck number, room 4 or something. Like, you still have to be in the same lobby. But what I've found, that, which like I said, I'm surprised this hasn't been really brought up like that, to get easy as like online matches with like the homies, and you can even do like tournaments if you want to do that and set up your own brackets and whatnot, is simply go to one of the like obscure ass lobbies or regions in Dragon Ball Fighter. So go through the lobbies, find one that has, so don't go to like East Coast 1 or 2, like go to like 4 or some shit. And what you want to go to the ring match lobby. Those shits, like, we had to do it in East Coast 3, I want to say, and go to one of those obscure ass ring match lobbies that has, it'll be like 3 people in that shit, and you just simply have to go to that, and you all can just hop in the ring match, and that's how you guys will be able to play. And you can set up tournaments. Each ring match only allows 8 players, so you can do like a 8-man tournament if you want. There's no real like bracketing in the ring matches, so somebody would have to draw that shit up themselves and kind of say like, okay, this person plays this person, then whoever wins that goes on to play the winner of whatever the fuck. And if you want to do like more players, like a 16-player tournament or something like that, then you just simply have the first group of 8 go in, do their tournament, have those 4 matches, they leave out of that match, like out of that rank match or whatever, not rank match, I'm sorry, ring match, and then have the other 8 people in that same lobby go in and do it, and then you can just, the winners will go back in, or if you want to do like a losers pool type thing, just send them in. And so it's pretty simple. It took so fucking long to find that out that that's just like easy as fuck. And I was supposed to be playing with like other people, and it's like, I'm like, no, because I'm not sitting in the fucking lobby waiting, you know, declining like 20 matches just to play somebody like one time, and then I'm literally like 30 minutes to like 45 minutes later we found this shit out. Which in fighters, like the online, you still, because even with the ring matches, you still will like just randomly get drops from the ring. Like the shit will just fucking drop, and you might get dropped out of the lobby, like just a unknown, just fucking like out of the blue error will send you like out of the lobby, so you still have to go back into it. But outside of that, like it works fine. And there's also not the thing with like the first week of Dragon Ball Fighterz being out where you have to like wait 30 minutes to find a match, because we went to like arena matches and world matches and things trying to get connected, and then that shit, like we couldn't connect with each other, so that's when we did this whole ring match thing. But even then, you know, it was like while we were trying to wait to get a connect in the world matches and thing, we still found matches quick as shit. Like, so I think that has been definitely fixed and should be noted with Dragon Ball Fighterz. Is it's fairly easy to find a match now. And so pretty much, and I think the online, like the actual gameplay, it runs smooth as fuck. As you can see it in the gameplay, I didn't have really any problems at all in terms of lag or anything like that. So that's gonna be it really for today's video. Like I said, just simply go into an obscure ass ring match lobby and you guys can play all the fucking matches you want, you know, or at least until that shit, you know, inevitably crashes and drops you from the shit. Anyway, man, it's been Oreo Gaming. New videos all week, every week. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are like already we're already doing that, because I heard from a lot of people that's what they did with Guilty Gear, which I don't even recall how I played with like friends in Guilty Gear. It's been so long since I like played the game or whatnot. But you know, let me know if you guys actually have any other tips that may be even easier than that. This is just, like I said, how you can play friends online in Dragon Ball Fighterz. I'm out.